is let's get the music off there. All right. Yeah, make sure the mic's on. All right. What's up, Jared? What's up, normal guy and Camden? Is Yankees and the Orioles as we got rubber match. Okay, make sure the right mic was on. The rubber match. So. Yeah, the Yankees. I think I gave him bad. I think I gave him bad luck yesterday. Yeah, making sure the right mic's on. I have a mic and I have my webcam mic, and my actual mic works better than the webcam mic. So just wanted to make sure I had the right one on. So sometimes it changes for some reason. I don't change it. OBS just changes the mic to something else, and like okay. What's up, Jared? How you doing, man? Yeah, Yankees, tough loss yesterday. They up 3-0. They were cruising, and then the Yankees were like 1 out of 16 with runners in scoring position. You're not gonna win. You're not gonna win doing that crap. Oh, is that from at 2023 or 24? Well, I did a video earlier. I gotta upload it. I did a video about the recruit from yesterday, and I forgot to upload it. I'll do it after the game. But they're 1 out of 14. I knew that. Yeah, I knew they were bad. I knew they're like 1 out of 14, 1 out of 16. I knew it was bad with runners in scoring position. That's horrible. That's horrible. I mean, you're not going to win. So it's 96 degrees up there in Baltimore. Feels like 103. Humidity is at 52%. Chance of rain, 0. What's the temperature outside here? I'm inside today. It's too hot. Let's see. What's the says it's 91 here. Feels like 101. I came inside. All right. Oh, 2023. Okay. We got LeMahieu, Judge, Rizzo, Torres, Carpenter, Hicks, Falefa, Trevino, and Joey Gallo, our friend Joey Gallo. So Dean Kremer is going to pitch here for the Orioles. Yeah, you're not going to win any games doing that. You're not. I think it's impossible to win a game if you're 1 out of 14 with runners in scoring position, and you leave 11 on. I think it's impossible. All right, so we got LeMahieu, Judge, and Rizzo, first 3 batters. You ready for the Subway Series Tuesday, Wednesday? So we got Hayes in left, Mullins in center, Mancini in right, Nevin at third, Mateo at short, Urias at second, Mountcastle at first, and then Chaneros behind the plate. So DJ LeMahieu steps to the plate, batting .284, 9 homers, 36 RBIs. So he'll lead off. Here comes the opening pitch. Going to be a striker right down the middle. 0-1. So DJ, what's up, Joe? Well, here comes the 0-1 to LeMahieu. That ball is going to be hit to right center, but it's going to be caught though. 1 down. As they had him play perfectly. Mullins had him play perfectly in center field. So 1 down in the inning, and Aaron Judge will come to the plate. So Judge at the plate. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be a strike. 0-1. All right, so Judge batting 292? Yeah, 292. Here's a pitch. That's going to be a ball, 1-1. So 1-1 the count here to Judge. So his average is creeping back up, batting 292. Here comes the 1-1. That's going to be fouled. Third base side. Goes 1-2. Yesterday was just Yankees just couldn't score. I mean, they had base runners galore. Just didn't score. So 1-2 here to Judge. And the 1-2 going to be swing and a miss. 2 down. So 2 down in the inner as Kremer gets a strikeout for Judge. It's going to bring up Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Nice little pitch there. 2 down. Okay, so Rizzo batting 224. He's a guy that needs to start hitting the ball like singles. And that ball's foul back. 0-1. I mean, Rizzo is 224 is a horrible batting average. Horrible, man. Maybe next year when they get rid of the shift, maybe these players can hit. I don't know. And the 0-1 can be popped up, but out of play. So 0-2. I got to share this out on my Twitters and all that. I'll do that in a second. All right, so 0-2 here to Rizzo. And the 0-2 going to be way outside and high. 1-2. And here comes the pitch to Rizzo. Going to be grounded to first. And should be an easy play. I'll toss to the pitcher for the third out. So the Yankees go down in order. 1, 2, 3. And we'll go to the bottom of the first. Yankees 0. Orioles coming to bat. Oh, John Mechie was diagnosed with leukemia. I didn't hear that. Yeah. Prayers to Mechie. He's a outstanding talent, and hopefully he gets. Hopefully he can able to. Hopefully they can treat that. Yeah, I don't like. Definitely don't like seeing players get cancer. I don't like seeing players get hurt. I don't care who they play for, and that's not another thing. Cancer, I don't like that either. Hopefully he can. Hopefully he can get a good team of doctors, and they could, get under control. That sucks. All right. We got Mullins, Mancini, Mountcastle, Hayes, Rutschman, Urias, Nevin, Chirinos, and then Mateo. Yeah, that was an ugly inning for the Yankees. They didn't do anything. So Nestor Cortez is 7-3 with a ERA of 2.63. I like Nestor Cortez. I think he's the most reliable pitcher on the Yankees. He can really do anything. He can start, Middle relief, close. Here's the pitch. That's going to be a swing and a miss. 0-1. All right, so 0-1 here to Cedric Mullins, 262, 7 homers, 39 RBIs. Here comes the 0-1. Going to be swing and a miss. 0-2. All right, so 0-2 here to Mullins, and here comes the 0-2, and outside. And the pitch goes, the count goes to 1-2. Tweeting this out here. Here comes the 1-2, and that's going to be 2-2. And here's the 2-2 pitch. That's going to be swing and a miss. 1 down. All right, so 1 down, and Mancini at the plate. And here's a drive to left, and is it going to stay fair or foul? Oh, it's going to go foul. So count it's 0-1 as it's just a long strike there. And here's a drive to center, but Hicks is there. 2 down. So 2 down in the inning. All right. So Gallo in left, Hicks in center, Carpenter in right, LeMahieu at third, Kiner left at short, Torres at second, Rizzo at first, and then Trevino behind the plate. Here comes the pitch to Mountcastle. That's going to be a swing and a miss. 0-1. So two quick outs here for New York. Here comes the 0-1 to Mountcastle. That's going to be fouled back 0-2. So Cortez throwing strikes early on. Cortez throwing strikes early on. And the 0-2 going to be fouled out of play. So it's going to stay 0-2. Remember those special hats they used to wear, the pitchers, some pitchers used to wear, that in case a line drive hits them? Whatever happened to those hats? I don't see anybody wearing those anymore. I know they kind of look weird, but man, they protect your head. That pitch is low. 1-2. All right, so 1-2 here to Mountcastle. Here's the 1-2 pitch. That's going to be fouled again out of play. So count will stay 1-2. All right, so 1-2 here to Mountcastle. Oh, and time is called. All right, here comes the 1-2. That's going to be in there for strike 3, looking on the corner. And the side is retired. So the Orioles go down in order 1, 2, 3. We'll go to the second. Torres, Carpenter, Hicks. due up here from New York. Yeah, Yankees need to win this game. Can't lose a series to the O's. Can't lose a series. Cannot lose a series to the Orioles. Yes, we're gonna have Torres, Carpenter, and Hicks. I'm gonna put this in the sink. Go back. Ooh. Idiots, man. All right. They lost shirt to the Reds, too. All right, so back to action here. As both teams went in order in the first. Now we'll go to the second. So we'll see who can get the first base runner on and who can get the first run. I don't think you're going to get anybody that's going to disagree with you, Cowboy. There's not many people that like Aaron Boone. All right, so Torres at the plate. There comes the pitch. That's going to be they're going to appeal to first. They're going to say he went around 0-1. So Glaber, 263 average, 15 homers, 43 RBIs. Kramer will come set. And here comes the 0-1. That's popped up. Shallow right, and one down. So one up, one down as Mancini squeezes it. It's going to bring up Carpenter, batting .326 on the season. So Scott Berry is behind the plate. Other guys, doesn't really matter. So Scott Berry is the home plate umpire. All right, so Carpenter takes the pitch. That's going to be a strike at the knees, 0-1. So 0-1. Here to Carpenter. Here comes the pitch. And it's way outside. 1-1.
Matt Carpenter, according to Elias, the first player in franchise history to have 14 home runs through their first 29 hits with the Yankees. Just the third player.
Here comes the 1-1 to Carpenter. That's going to be a swing and a miss. 1-2. So Carpenter has 14 homers on the season in 34 games. That's a pretty good ratio. He's been Yankees are going to have to keep him in the lineup like every day. Here's the 1-2 and swing and a miss, 2 down. I just jinxed him there. 2 down in the inning. Kramer.
You see that cutter up in the zone. He started some down and in. So look for him to change shapes, change locations, and continue to try to have success with that pitch.
All right. So 2 down in the inning. going to bring up Hicks. That's Bad Dog's favorite player. That's going to be outside and high, 1-0. Yeah, Bad Dog's favorite player is Aaron Hicks. He probably has an Aaron Hicks bobblehead in his man cave. Here comes the 1-0 to Hicks, and here's a foul, 1-1. So Hicks is batting .234. Last time he came up with the bases loaded, and he didn't do anything. I think he popped out. Here comes the 1-1 to Hicks. That's going to be a strike. 1-2. Light crowd at the park. Must be too hot. So 1-2 here to Hicks as Kramer comes set. The pitch, and there's a foul down the first base side. So 1-2 here to Hicks. 2 down, nobody on in the second. Is Kramer going to come set? And the 1-2 going to be, here's a grounder to right side, and that's going to end the top of the second. So the Yankees go in order again. 1, 2, 3. We'll go to the spot of the second. Hayes, Rutschman, and then Urias up for the O's. And so still looking for our first base runner of the game. So still looking for our first base runner. So, how's everybody doing on this Sunday? Just if you look at the radar. It's supposed to rain today down here. Let's see. Kevin Costner is making $18 million for a season with Yellowstone. Jeez. Wow. Costner's getting $18 million for a series for Yellowstone. Jeez. Man, unreal. It's a lot of money. Lots of money. Lots of money, man. $18 million he's getting for a season for Yellowstone. All right. All right, we're going to bottom of the second inning. No score. Here comes the pitch to Hayes. That's going to be outside and high, 1-0. Here to Austin Hayes, 267, 12 homers, 46 RBIs. Cortez will come set. And the 1-0, that's going to be a strike on the inside corner. 1-1. So 1-1 to count here to Hayes as Cortez will come set. And the 1-1, that ball is going to be hit up in the air to right field. And Carpenter's there. 1 down. So 1 down in the inning. It's going to bring up Rutschman to the plate. All right.
So pumped for you all to
So
check out
Cortez
the
coming set.
thus far. Make sure you download the podcast
Here
wherever
come. Oh, nope. Time is called.
you get your podcast. By the way, Nestor stepped off because the Yankees were sending a fourth outfielder.
Oh, Yankees. Okay, Yankees are rearranging their defensive alignment. They put 4 outfielders out there. And the first pitch is going to be a ball 1-0. They're playing 4 outfielders. Here comes the 1-0. That ball's crushed to left and back and caught. No, it's dropped. It's dropped. I think that was Torres dropped it. So they had Torres out in the outfield and he dropped the ball. Yeah, I agree with Cameron Maben there. I don't agree with this putting a 4th outfielder out there. Why? Gallo probably would have caught that. Of all the shit that we give on Gallo, he probably would have caught. He probably more likely would have caught that. That's going to be an error on Torres. Yeah. E4 on Torres. So now Urias at the plate. That ball is going to be. It's a base hit left field. They're going to hold the runner at third now. So it should be 2 out in the inning, but man. All right, so we got first and third, 1 down, and Nevin at the plate.
And Urias staying hot once again. You saw him swinging a hot bat last night. A huge go-ahead homer and coming up with a single right there.
All right. So Tyler Nevin batting 191 in the season. And the pitch, that's going to be a ball outside 1-0. Yo, an outstanding defense, huh? Man, peace. That's the problem when you put an infielder out in the outfield like that. That could happen. Here comes the 1-0, and that's going to be a strike. 1-1. All right, so 1 down, runners at the corners here for Baltimore. And Cortez delivers. That's going to be high, 2-1.
Now, before the wall was moved back, that ball would have been long gone off the bat of Rutschman. Left field is just massive now with the adjustments they've made to the wall.
Woo-wee. And here comes the 2-1. That's going to be a swing and a miss. 2-2. All right, so 2-2 coming to the plate. And the 2-2 going to be outside, 3-2.
And Jose Trevino going to go out and give the sign just in case Urias runs here with first and third and 1 out.
All right, so 3-2. There's Cortez looking in. Right now, time is called. All right, so 3-2 coming to the plate. And 3. Oh, nope, we can go to first. Almost a bad man. Almost a bad throw there.
Rizzo able to snare that.
As Rizzo,
Saw a
man.
kickoff attempt go wild last night from Albert Abreu that really cost the Yankees. As Mateo advanced to third on
Yankees need to work on their throws from pitching, from the pitcher's mound to the first base. They got to work on that. Here, so 3-2 to the plate. That's going to be a swing and a miss. 2 down. That was a big strikeout there by Cortez. There's 2 down in the inning. It's going to bring up Llaneros.
As well, going to the backdoor slider, and we talked about it. All of the heavy data fastballs inside opens that outer half, and we saw 2 big strikeouts on that backdoor slider today already.
So now Nestor 1 out away from getting out of it. Here's Robinson Chirinos.
Oh, Chirinos, excuse me.
You talk to anyone around the Orioles, and they just rave about what he has meant to the young players in that clubhouse.
So Chirinos at the plate.
38 years old from Venezuela.
And you can see some of that confidence that these veteran leaders like Lyles, Trinos, Mullins, Mancini has brought to this team. It's just a different confidence in that clubhouse, in that dugout where you watched last night, Ryan. You see those guys up, they believe that they can compete with anybody. They're together and they fight. They show the fight that they have. They have a never die mentality, and you see that.
Oh, time is called. What?
Time is called. Chirinos doing that.
So time was called.
Like Chirinos was telling Nestor, hey, that wasn't me, that was Trevino calling.
And here comes the pitch. That pitch is going to be outside. 1-0.
And the veteran Trinos is letting him know, hey man, I know the feeling. I know you're trying to get this ball in here, and I'm trying to hit too. So
All right. So Cortez will come set.
Chirinos was briefly
And the 1-0 going to be in there for a strike.
was hit by a pitch in a Grapefruit League game that fractured his right
1-1.
Later played 13 games with Scranton before being released. First and third, 2 out. No score, bottom of the second.
Here comes a 1-1. That's going to be swing and a miss. 1-2.
and this is what Nestor did in his last start against the Reds. He really dedicated his outing to just pounding the inner half with his fastball, working up and down. And again, we talked about how that.
Nice, so 1-2 here to Chirinos.
Trying to wiggle out of a first.
As Cortez trying to wiggle out of a jam here.
Time is called again.
And the 1-2 going to be swing and a miss. Strike 3, and the side is retired. To the Orioles, they get 2 on, but they do not score. We'll go to the third. We're going to have Canafalefa, Trevino, and Joey Gallo due up for the Yankees. So good job by the Yankees to get out of that jam. As Gleyber Torres put him in it. He's had to make up for that jam, that gaff he had. We're back. All right. What's what the Yankees can do here in the top of the third, as it's still no score, 0 0. Yankees looking for their first base run of the game, as they haven't sniffed getting somebody to the plate. They haven't sniffed getting somebody to the plate. All right, so here we go. So, top of the third, Connor Falefa, Trevino, then Jerry Callow will come to the plate.
Best records in baseball, and for the first time since May 31st, the Yankees are not alone at the top.
So the Yankees and the Dodgers are tied with the best record win percentage at 677. So the Dodgers have caught the Yankees percentage-wise for the best record in baseball. Then you got the Astros, Mets, and Braves are right behind them. All right, so Connor Falefa at the plate. 273 average, no homers, 29 RBIs. So Kramer comes to the will come on the mound. Here's a pitch to Connor Falefa, going to be a strike, 0-1. Yeah, the Astros they got the Yankees number. Here comes the 0-1 of Falefa. That's going to be a strike, 0-2. So 2 quick strikes to Connor Falefa. And the 0-2, that's going to be just missed outside. Just missed outside. Here comes the 1-2, and it's down low. 2-2. Nice. So Kramer will come set. Here comes the 2-2 to IKF. That's going to be foul ball out of play. Stays 2-2. Yankees got a big series against the Mets. It's only a 2-game series, but still a pretty big series. You don't want to get swept. So 2-2 coming to Connor Falefa. That's going to be in there for strike 3. What? Well, it's umpire needs glasses. That was a strike. Clearly a strike. Okay, 3-2. Here comes the 3-2 pitch. And that's going to be, he changes it. That's 1 down. So Connor Falefa, he gets a break. He gets a break, and then he chases strike 3. Gets a break there, but then he chases strike 3. All right, so Trevino at the plate, and first pitch coming, going to be a strike, 0-1. 247 average, 7 homers on the season. Here comes the 0-1, and that's going to be down low, 1-1. Here comes the 1-1 to Trevino. That ball is going to be hit up in the inner right field and going to drop down for a base hit. So Trevino gets on with a 1-out single. First base runner of the game for New York. All right, so the Yankees have a runner on, and Joey Gallo comes to the plate. I know it's it's gotta be worse on the hitters. That's foul back. I mean, they show us the K zone on TV, and that pitch was clearly a strike. I mean, it wasn't even debatable, and it's got to be worse on the hitters because they're the ones that are really getting affected by it. And throw to first, and runner's back safely. All right, so 0-1 here to Joey Gallo. Here comes a pitch from Kramer. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Yeah, Judge gets some bad calls. All right, so 0-2 here to Joey Gallo. Here comes the pitch. Going to be high. 1-2. All right, so 1-2 here to Gallo. As Kramer comes set, that ball is going to be popped up left field and 2 down. Trevino will trot back to first. There's 2 down in the inning, and now LeMahieu will step to the plate. All right, so LeMahieu's 0 for 1 today. He'll come to the plate. All right, so Kramer comes set, pitch to LeMahieu. That's going to be high, 1-0. So 1-0 here to DJ as we're in the top of the third, no score. Yankees got their first base runner. Trevino singled earlier, but now there's 2 down. Here's the pitch to DJ, going to be inside, 2-0. So 2-0 to LeMahieu. Runner at first, 2 down here in the third. All right, so 2-0 to LeMahieu, and the 2-0 going to be right down the middle, 2-1. All right, so 2-1 to DJ as Kramer will come set. And the 2-1 going to be swung on left field and going back and goes off the wall. Let's see if they're going to send Trevino home. And they will. Here's a throw to the plate, and he's safe at the plate. And the Yankees get the first run of the game as DJ LeMahieu doubles home Trevino. It's 1-0 Yankees. And Trevino was flying around. I didn't think he was going to have enough speed to get around it. So the Yankees on the board first. All right. Woo-wee. DJ and Trevino, man. All right, so Judge at the plate. So we got 2 down, runner at second. And the pitch going to be down low in the dirt. 1-0.
Bank of America, impressive tools. Judge has plenty of them. First in homers, first in ribbies, first in runs, third in WAR. Major League ranks his first in the
I feel so much better today than yesterday. Able to wear my contacts today. Here's the 1-0 Judge, and this is going to be fouled.
Now, interesting on that WAR part, this would be the 5th time in 7 big league seasons.
Woke up this morning, my eye was not nearly as bloodshot as it was other day, so able to put my contacts back in. All right, so 1-1 here to Judge. I think I scratched my cornea somehow. Here comes the 1-1 the Judge. And that ball is going to be hit to left. That's hit a ton, and that is gone. Home run. Aaron Judge goes yard. It's now 3-0 New York. So Yankees have put 3 on the board here in the third, and it's 3-0 Yankees. 8-4, 9-3. So I say 8-4 or 9-3 for the for LSU. So the Yankees, man, a lot of Yankee fans at the game. I mean, there's a ton of Yankee fans at the ballpark. That ball was crushed to left. Here comes a pitch to Rizzo. It's going to be 1-0. Man, that ball was crushed. And the pitch to Rizzo, going to miss outside 2-0. Yeah, that was a bomb. Here's the 2-0 to Rizzo, and that's going to be a grounder right side, and he'll toss to first to end the top of the inning. But the Yankees do get 3. They get 3 runs. Aaron Judge had a 2-run bomb. LeMahieu had a RBI double, and we'll go to the bottom of the inning. It's Yankees 3, Orioles 0. We'll give me some more lemonade. I'm gonna have to make me some more lemonade. Oh. All right. Go back. 7-5 or 6-6. Ooh, man. LSU fans ain't gonna like that. If I say 8-4, 9-3. We'll see though. All right, so Cortez now pitching with a 3-0 lead here. So RBI double by LeMahieu and then a 2-run bomb by Judge. So Mateo at the plate. Here comes the 1-0. That's foul back. 1-1.
111.1 miles per hour off that bat, and a 31-degree launch angle to be exact, Ryan. Almost the optimal perfect swing. Aaron Judge just absolutely stays high, continues to just put on the show at the plate.
I was joking with him after the first game when he hit those two massive home runs. I said, so the
Phone's screwing up here.
extension of the left field line might just bother you?
All right, so 1-2 here to Mateo as Cortez will come set. And the 1-2, here's a grounder right side, and 1 down.
Let's not forget, Ron. I mean, the game started this way last night. A 3-0 lead. We know after watching this series, after watching Baltimore the past few months, this is a team that does not quit. They're going to continue to try to string together quality at bats and chip away. That's one thing they do a lot better job of is realizing.
So 1 down in the inning, and Cedric Mullins will come to play back to the top of the order. Struck out back in the first. Here's the pitch. Going to be a foul. 0-1.
To come back to win last night. They were down 7-3 and made it a 7-16 for the Yankees held on Friday.
All right, so 0-1 here to Mullins. Here comes the 0-1. Going to be in there for a strike. 0-2. Hello, Stacy. How you doing?
And this is what I've noticed. He's getting back to himself. When he was having a lot of success early in the season, he was really commended.
All right, so 0-2 here to Mullins as Cortez comes set. That's going to be in the dirt, though. 1-2.
And strike one was huge for Nestor. I think when he was going through that little rush stretch, you saw him earlier trying to nibble a little bit much and falling behind. And when you nibble,
So Cortez looking in. Here comes the 1-2. And that's going to be popped out of play. So it's going to stay 1-2.
and I like this. Nestor going into his bag a little bit more early in this second half of the season, switching it up, giving guys a different look, messing up timing and rhythm. This is what he does really well.
He had 8 swings and misses.
So Cortez will come set. Here comes the 1-2 to Mullins. That's going to be outside. 2-2. So 2-2 here to Mullins as Cortez on the mound. 3-0 Yankees. And the 2-2 coming to Mullins. That's going to be grounded up the middle. Tough play, go to first, and he saved it first. I knew that was going to be tough. So Mullins is safe at first. So infield single for the Orioles. I knew that one was going to be tough. Mullins has some speed, so that was going to be a tough play to get him.
I think this is one of those plays I can't even tell you after that gets over the head of Nestor, he has to come and get that ball. He's got to be aggressive. Cedric Mullins is going to smell any ball that bounces.
All right, so 1 down, 1 on. Mancini at the plate. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be a swing and a miss. 0-1. Man.
Anybody with speed is thinking that we have a hit. That's something not used to calculate a lot. If the ball bounces 2 to 3 times.
And the 0-1 going to be, wow, just missed. 1-1. It was just missed on the inside corner.
Right, looked like IKF kind of sat back after that second hop.
You got to come get that second hop.
It's going to be a tough play regardless, but no chance once he sat back.
So 1-1 to count.
Mullins is on. Second hit of the game.
As Cortez will come set now. He'll be now he steps out the rubber for a second.
Cortez actually made his big league debut with the Orioles. It was a Rule 5 pick.
So Cortez comes set, and the 1-1 going to be a swing and a miss. 1-2.
He was going through that experience with me the other day and talked about how he gave up home run in his
So 1 down, 1 on, 1 and 2 to count to two hole hitter Mancini. And they'll go to first and runners back safely. All right, so Cortez looking in. Here comes the 1-2. Going to be 2-2. Just missed down low, 2-2. And the 2-2 going to be 3-2. That was upstairs, 3-2. So Mountcastle on deck. And the 3-2 going to be swing and a miss. 2 down. Good pitch by Cortez. 2 down in the inning. All right, 2 down. Mountcastle at the plate. Cortez will come set. And the pitch going to be a foul. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1 to Mountcastle. That's going to be a swing and a miss. 0-2. All right, so 0-2 to count. Here to Mountcastle. Cortez looking in, going to come set. And the pitch, and foul out of play. I'll be surprised if Oklahoma State loses to Arizona State. I'll be surprised. That would surprise me. All right, so 0-2 to count. Pitch going to be, here's a grounder to short, and throw to first, and they got him by a step. So the Orioles are retired here in the third, and we'll go to the fourth. It's Yankees 3, Orioles 0. Torres, Carpenter, and Hicks due up for the Yankees. But that would surprise me if Oklahoma State loses to Arizona State. That would surprise me. That would shock me, honestly. Ooh, man. Oh, that one might be a toss-up. Well, Colorado hasn't been, I don't know, man. What do they have? That one might be a toss-up. I'd have to go look and see who they have coming back, both those teams. All right, so we're going to go to the fourth inning, top of the fourth, 3-0 Yankees. Remember, they led 3-0 yesterday, and they didn't win. So it's because it's not in the bag yet. All right. Back to action here. It's hot out there in Baltimore. Hot.
Umpires dealing with this remarkable heat. As Dean Kramer goes back to work. The Audi scoreboard, 3-1 for the
All right, so top of the fourth we go. Gleyber Torres, Carpenter, and Hicks do up. All right, here comes the pitch to Torres. That's going to be inside 1-0. Here comes the 1-0 pitch, and that's going to miss again, 2-0. And the 2-0 going to miss upstairs. It's now 3-0. So Kramer on the mound. Here's his 49th pitch, and the 3-0 to Torres. Going to be ball 4. All right, so Carpenter comes to the plate. Hello, Stacy. So Carpenter struck out back in the second inning. Here comes the pitch. Going to be a strike at the knees, 0-1. All right, so 0-1 here to Carpenter. The 0-1 going to be in there for a strike, 0-2. So Kramer will come set. And the 0-2 to Carpenter. Going to be a swing and a miss, 1 down. I heard something about that, about Kevin Durant being on TikTok. ESPN made like a big deal about it. Like, I really don't give a crap who's on TikTok or Facebook or Twitter or whatever. I don't care. All right, so Hicks at the plate. Problem is, there's too many people that worry about that kind of stuff. Like, oh my God, do you see who's on TikTok? Who cares? Doesn't concern me. Doesn't concern me. Doesn't bother me. All right, so Hicks at the plate. Okay, nope, another throw to first, and Torres back safely. right, so Hicks still looking for the first pitch thrown to him on this at bat. Here comes the pitch. Going to be a base hit right field. So Hicks will get on with a 1-out single, and Torres is going to go to third, and he's out at third. Wow, so Torres gets thrown out at third, trying to go all the way from first to third, and there's 2 down. Man. So Gleyber Torres gets thrown out at third. Wow. Yeah, Juan Soto has not been traded yet. Torres looks like he's just jogging, man. He was jogging. You're right, Steve. That's the problem with the world today. Too many people are worried about what other people are doing. I don't. If it doesn't concern me, it doesn't bother me. Here's a pitch to Connor Falefa. That's gonna be a ball, 1-0. But Torres was just jogging, and then all of a sudden he decided to put it in the second gear. At that time, it was too late. That's just lack of hustle. It's just lack of hustle, man. I mean, that would bother me, man. That just bothers me, man. Players don't hustle. All right, so 1-0 here to Connor Falefa. As Kramer will come set. And the 1-0 going to be, snap throw to first, and Hicks just got back. All right, so it counts now 2-0 here to IKF. And here comes the 2-0 here to Connor Falefa. That's going to be swing to miss, 2-1. No. Play DJ at second. DJ, one good thing about LeMahieu is he can play anywhere on the infield. But yeah, I agree with Cameron Maben there. Lack of hustle there by Gleyber Torres is why he got thrown out. So the 2-1 pitch missed, 3-1. Yeah, Gary Sanchez was another player who didn't hustle. I don't like players that don't hustle. I mean, they just bother me. I don't care who they play for. They can play for a team I don't like. That just bothers me. They players that don't hustle. And a 3-1 be fouled. Foul back 3-2. Gary Sanchez, and he was a horrible player behind the plate defensively. Not only he couldn't get singles or doubles, he didn't hustle, and he was horrible behind the plate. So here comes a 3-2 to Falefa. That ball's hit to right. That ball's hit well, but he'll catch up with it at the warning track for the 3rd out. So we'll go to the bottom of the 4th. It's still 3-0 New York. Yeah, I think teams are going to wait right up to the trade deadline to get the big name players. Really, no reason to rush, especially if you're the Nationals. You might find somebody at the trade deadline. It's really that really wants to win, and they might give up more. Might find a desperate team, and it'll give you more prospects. So, I'd wait if I was Washington. I'd definitely wait if I was Washington. Because you might find somebody that's really, really desperate. Yeah, well, if George was alive, he wouldn't put up with that either. He wouldn't put up with players that didn't hustle. So, his kid's not like his dad. George wouldn't put up with that crap. George would have fired. Well, George would have fired Boone. So. Yeah, Steinbrenner, he would have fired Boone. He wouldn't put up with that his crap. I miss that. I miss that old dude. Miss old George Steinbrenner. Yeah. All right, here we go to the bottom of the fourth. It's 3-0 New York. 3-4-0 for the Yankees. 0-3-0 for the Orioles. Here comes the pitch to Hayes. That's going to be foul back. 0-1. You think Soto might get moved by Tuesday? All right, so Hayes is 0 for 1, flied out back in the second inning. Here comes the 0-1, and that's gonna be a strike. 0-2. So Cortez is at 51 pitches. So his pitch count pretty much on target. Here comes the 0-2. Here's a grounder. It's a base hit. Right side is hits it the other way. Nobody was over there. So leadoff single there for the Orioles in the fourth. Yeah, you gotta have. I agree. You gotta have some consistency in the lineup. Yeah. So if they had played Hayes straight up, that'd have been an out. But they had the shift on, and nobody was over there. So the shift came back and bit the Yankees in the ass right there. So what? So Rutschman at the plate. That pitch is going to be a strike. 0-1. Ooh, man. All right, so Kirby Smart is getting paid very well from Georgia. Yeah, he's the highest paid college football coach. He's the highest paid football coach. Jeez. All these college coaches getting paid like $10 million a year. Jeez. Here's the 1-1. That's be foul back 1-2. Man. I remember when Saban was at LSU when they won the national title, in 2003, and he got like $1 million, salary. Everybody was freaking out. Oh my God, how can you pay a college coach $1 million a year? The 1-2 pitch gonna miss. 2-2. You're now these coaches are getting $10 million a year. Jesus Christ, man. So 2-2 to count here to Rutschman. And Cortez will come set. And the 2-2. That's going to be a swing and a miss. One down. Man. So Cortez, Urias will step to the plate. He's 1 for 1. Runner at first, one down here for the Orioles in the fourth. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be a ball, 1-0. Jerry Jones. I don't want Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones is the reason why the Cowboys haven't won shit in a long time. Here's a 1-0. That's going to be a strike, 1-1. Jerry Jones tries to micromanage everything with that football team. Here comes the 1-1, and it's popped up behind the plate, and it will get to the seats. So 1-2. But I mean, they fired Jerry. They fired Jimmy. He fired Jimmy Johnson. After Jimmy Johnson won back-to-back Super Bowls, he fires him. Basically fires him. I mean. Then he hires Puppet and Barry Switzer. Then he hires the Puppet Wade Phillips, Jason Garrett. But they're gonna get Sean Payton now. Here's the 1-2, and that's gonna be low 2-2. But I think Sean Payton will be with the Cowboys. You're right. Jimmy Johnson did not win a ring when he was with Miami. You are correct. Here's the 2-2, and swing and a miss, 2 down. But what helped the Cowboys out tremendously was trading Herschel Walker for all those draft picks. When Jimmy Johnson was with the Dolphins, he didn't have that luxury. They didn't have that kind of trade where they stockpiled all those draft picks. But that's what really that's what made the Cowboys was trading Herschel Walker. The Vikings were idiots. Here's a pitch to Nevin. That's going to be a ball, 1-0. Here's the 1-0 and 2-0. But the Vikings that was just not a very good deal for the Vikings. And the 2-0 to Nevin, that's going to be 3-0. Yeah, George Steinbrenner never would have given Boone an extension. And he would have fired Boone a long time ago. So 3-0 here to Nevin, and the pitch is going to be right down the middle, 3-1. Fire Boone with the best record. He would have fired him. He probably would have not given Boone the extension after last year. 3-1. It's going to be fouled out of play. Steinbrenner more than likely would have given Boone an extension after last year. Hello, Waterfly. How you doing? I'm popular today. I am. I got people in the chat talking, man. I like when people talk. Makes the game go by quickly. 3-2 pitch. Going to be a grounder to third. LeMahieu goes to first. Got him. All right, so we threw 4, and it's still 3-0 Yankees. Trevino, Jerry Callow, and LeMahieu up. I still think the Yankees need a little more pitching. I don't know. I think they might need. I think they might need another starter. I don't know. No. I just don't know where they're going to get. Where they're going to get some more pitching. I think they need more starting pitching. No, that doesn't hurt. You think Stanton's sitting because he's going to be the main player in the Soto trade? Could be. I wouldn't doubt that. Because the Nationals wouldn't want him to get hurt. Go get some more drink. Ooh. Ow, man, getting old. Whew. Stanton has a no trade clause. All right, so Justin Verlander around the majors, he's 5-0 last 5 starts, and his ERA is 0.79. That's a pretty good ERA, Verlander. Man. First of 13 wins in baseball. Mookie Betts hit his 200th career home run yesterday. All right, so we got 3-4-0 for New York, 0-4-0 for Baltimore as we're in the top of the 5th. So Cortez has looked pretty sharp so far. All right. I know, I'm getting old, making old man noises, I know. Here comes a pitch to Trevino. It's going to be a ball hit to left field, and it's a base hit. So Trevino is 2 for 2. Getting old. I know, making those old man noises. I need to get me like a masseuse. You know? Get my own personal masseuse. They'll stretch out my back. So Trevino's 2 for 2 today. Now we got our old friend Jerry Callow at the plate. That's for you My Cousin Vinny fans. Swing and a miss. 0-1. So Joey, he's batting a wonderful 164. 12 homers. This dude's batting 164, man. How much is he getting paid, Joey Gallo? Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Late on that one. 0-2. God. This dude here, man. All right, so 0-2 here to Joey Gallo. As we have nobody out. 1 on. Here's the 0-2. And upstairs, 1-2. Yeah, the Trevino was a good pickup for the Yankees. He's a lot better than Higashioka. A lot. So. All right, so 1-2 here to Joey Gallo. Here comes the 1-2, and it's foul back. 1-2, still 1-2. Somebody's wearing a Florida Gators t-shirt at the ballpark. Got a Gators fan, a Florida man at the ballpark. So 1-2 here to Joey Gallo as Kramer comes set. And here, oh, now the pitcher will step off the rubber. Yeah, call Deshaun Watson for a masseuse. Yeah, he might know somebody that can help me out. Oh man, yeah. How long is he? I wonder what's going to happen with him. Him and Alvin Kamara, they might get. They're going to get suspended. Here's the 1-2. That's upstairs, 2-2. Yeah, Deshaun Watson and Alvin Kamara, they're probably looking at a suspension from the league. Just wonder how many games. All right, so 2-2 here to Joey Gallo. And the 2-2 going to be just fouls it away, so it stays alive. Yeah, if Gallo had a bat that had a huge barrel on it, he still couldn't hit the baseball. All right, so 2-2 to count to Gallo, and I throw to first, and Trevino's back safely. $10 million. Joey Gallo's getting $10 million, about 164. I would. Steinbrenner can pay me half that. Here's a 2-2. Here's a grounder, but it's foul. Just foul. Oh, he almost got a hit there. Holy cow. Joey Gallo almost got a hit there. But, yeah, Steinbrenner, he could pay me half what he pays Joey Gallo. And I'll go out there and strike out and, yeah. All right, so 2-2 here to Joey. Runner at first, nobody out. Here the 2-2, going to be in there for strike three looking. It's fucking dude, man. Right down the middle of the plate, he stares at it. God. This dude here, man. He stinks. I mean, this pitcher's... Yeah, Gallo won't go the other way because Boone won't let him, yeah. Or tell him, yeah. Jeez, man. How can you stare at that pitch? That's right down the middle. All right, so LeMahieu at the plate. One down. Here's the pitch. That's a strike on one. So LeMahieu's 1 for 2. Had an RBI double back in the third. Scored a run. Joey Gallo, do I like him? No. Who likes Joey Gallo? Joey Gallo stinks. Joey Gallo stinks, man. I should do a shot of Fireball every time he strikes out. Every game. I'll get a fifth of Fireball, and every time Joey Gallo strikes out, I'll do a shot. If he gets 2 strikeouts in the game, no, I'll do 2 shots. Here's the 0-1. That ball's hit to right field. Should be caught, though. 2 down. Yeah, so a shot for every strikeout that he gets. So he gets one. So if he gets 1 strikeout a game, I'll do one Fireball shot. If he comes up again, strikes out, then I'll do 2. If he comes up again for the 3rd time and strikes out, he'll have 3 for the game. I have to do back-to-back shots. Oh yeah. All right, so Aaron Judge is 7 out of 12 this series. 3 homers, 8 ribbies, and 2 doubles. All right, here comes the pitch to Judge. That's going to be a strike on 1. But yeah, Joey Gallo gets everybody amped up, and I'm not really a diehard Yankee fan. I just watch them occasionally. Here comes the 0-1, the judge. That's going to be a strike. 0-2. I mean, the guy's batting like 160. He's getting like $10 million a year. I mean, here's the 0-2 to Judge, and that's outside. I think the Yankees thought that, Joey Gallo would end my liver. So I think the Yankees thought that Joey Gallo would hit a little more home runs than he did. But you can't even do that. Here comes a 1-2, and that's 2-2. Gallo has 100 strikeouts plus the 3 today. Yeah, he's a strikeout king, man. So 2-2 to Judge. And the 2-2 going to be 3-2. Yeah, he needs glasses or contacts or something. Maldonado's batting like 150 or less all year. I don't get how these batters are. That's horrible, man. I mean, I don't get it. I don't get players now. 3-2 pitch, swing and a miss. Strike 3, and the side is retired. So we'll go to the bottom of the 5th. It's still 3-0 New York. I just don't get. I just don't get these batters nowadays with all these horrible hitters, man. Batting below 200. I mean, is it the shift? I mean, they don't know how to hit the ball the other way. I mean, man. I mean, Tony Gwynn, Paul Molitor, those guys back in the day, they used to hit the ball over the field. That's why they were able to hit that's why their batting average was what it was. But players now, they're just like dead pull hitters, and they don't change. They just do not want to change their batting style, which it just blows my mind. The idea of baseball is still to get on base. I remember when they used to show you in your stats what your on base percentage is. They don't do that no more. So I guess that's not an important stat. What your on base percentage is. So everybody's worried about home runs and exit velo. Yeah, I would love to hear Tony Gwynn's his thoughts on the on hitting today. Zach Britton, recovery from Tommy John surgery. He's currently on the 60-day IL, expected to face hitters within the next 2 weeks. I forgot he was still with the Yankees. Look, guys, Zach Britton was still with the Yankees. So 3-5-0 for New York, 0-4-0 for Baltimore. Yeah, I like Tony Gwynn. He was a very, very good person and a good ball player. All right, so we're here in the bottom of the 5th as Robinson with Chineros who come to the plate. Here comes the pitch. Going to be a pop up. Will it stay in play? It will not. 0-1. All right, so Cortez, I think he's at 68 pitches for the game. So his pitch count's pitch count's not too bad here in the fifth. He's at 69. Here's his 70th pitch. And the 0-1, I'm going to miss 1-1.
Castro would have been a guy who the Yankees would have looked to a little more in the pen right now, too, with what they're dealing with.
So Cortez looking in.
Thank you, Meredith.
Here comes the 1-1. And
The 1-1.
it's going to be a swing and a miss. 1-2.
Cortez with his 5th swing and miss he's got today for Baltimore.
We talked about the nastiness of Ohio here. This humidity as well.
So Cortez
Seems like it's actually
looking in.
giving him a little bit more.
1-2 here to Chaneros. That's going to be swung on. Center field should be caught though, and it is. 1 down. So 1 down in the inning. That's going to bring up, where are we at? Mateo. But Mateo's fast, man. Mateo's 0 for 1 today, but man, he was instrumental last night in that win for Baltimore. He's quick. If he can get on base, he's fast. He's like Willie Mays Hayes fast. That pitch is going to be inside. 1-0. He's Willie Mays Hayes fast. Here comes the 1-0. And it's in there for a strike. 1-1. Ump is sweating behind the home plate. Here's the swing that's going to drop down for a base hit in left center. So Mateo gets on with a 1-out single. It's going to bring up Mullins to the plate.
And we talked about Jorge Mateo last night. I mean, the young man with so much athleticism.
I like putting a fast guy batting ninth because I like that in a lineup.
And now he's showing that, with the reps, he started swinging the bat a little bit better.
All right, so Mullins, so the top of the order coming up. He's 1 for 2.
For opposing defenses.
Leads the American League in stolen bases. Hitting
And the pitch going to be outside 1-0. So Mateo leads the American League in stolen bases with 23. And Mullins is right behind him with 20. So the 9-1 in the lineup steals a lot of bases for the Orioles. Here's the 1-0. That ball's hit to left field. And, Connor Falefa makes a nice catch with his back toward the infield, 2 down. So a nice catch by Connor Falefa. That was almost got down between short and left. Nice range by Connor Falefa. He was the only one that was going to catch that. Left field wasn't going to get to that. So Mancini at the plate, and I throw to first, and Mateo is back safely.
And that's what you need when a guy's working like this, working, being efficient, working quickly.
So Cortez
Working like that keeps your defense
looking in.
on their toes, allowing them to be ready to make plays.
Here comes the pitch. Going to be inside 1-0.
It does something to you, Ryan, when you're playing this type of heat. You're playing behind a guy who's working quick. It keeps you locked in. You're more engaged.
So 1-0 to Mancini.
So, you see the difference between, a guy working
Cortez will come set. And the 1-0 going to be fouled. Be fouled back 1-1.
just a huge difference. First and second, 1 out coming into the beat of the Orioles order versus runner on first, 2 out.
Can't talk about IKF enough, just how he's starting his roles as he came here, playing shortstop for the Yankees. It's never an easy job to do, but
All right, so Cortez will come set.
few weeks he's really been
And the they're gonna go to first. They'll check on Mateo there. He's back safely. And here's the another throw to first. And Mateo's back safely. So the Yankees are a little worried about the guy at first. I would be too. He's got some wheels on him. Leads the American League in steals. All right, so 1-1 here to Mancini. Cortez will come set. And the pitch. Going to be a ground ball to third. LeMahieu has it. Long throw to first. And the side is retired. Nice play at the hot corner. Down there by LeMahieu. We'll go to the 6th. Rizzo, Torres, Carpenter duo. Nice play by LeMahieu. All right. All right, so so we're going to be going to the bottom of the 5th. Bottom of the 5th. I'm sorry, top of the 6th. Excuse me, top of the 6th. What am I thinking? From the top of the 6th inning. All right. So 3-0 Yankees. I still think they need to get some more runs here, just to be safe. Just to be safe, the Yankees need a few more runs here. All right, here we go. So top of the 6th inning, 3-0 New York. So 3-5-0 for the Yankees, 0-5-0 for the Orioles. All right, so we got Rizzo at the plate. He's 0 for 2 today. Kramer's still on the mound. Here comes the pitch. Going to be a strike, 0-1. Wow. So Rizzo's grounded out twice today. Does have 22 homers. Kramer will come set. Here comes the 0-1 to Rizzo. That's in the dirt. 1-1. Did it hit him? Did it hit Rizzo? It did hit Rizzo. Must have hit him on a bounce. Because the ball was in the dirt. Let's see. Yeah. Hit him on the thigh. Yeah. Hit him on the thigh. So, yeah, on his left leg. So Rizzo gets on with a hit batsman. Now Gleyber Torres comes to the plate. Hello, normal guy. How you doing? All right, so the Yankees have a man on here in the 6th.
Talk about a fearless guy, right? Anthony Rizzo, not afraid to take one for the team. He'll also, stand in the batter's box when the guy's spraying the blood. So, just as fearless as they come in this game.
So Aiken is warming up in the bullpen for New York. All right, so Gleyber's 0 for 1, walk back in the 4th. As Kramer will come set. Throw to first, and Rizzo was already on the bag. Don't know why they even threw to first there. And Rizzo was already standing on the bag. So make sure you smash the like button if you haven't. Subscribe, ring the bell. Click all notifications, and another throw to first. And I mean, Rizzo is like on the bag. I have no idea what Kramer. I mean, Rizzo's not going to steal bases. I mean, anyway. And another throw to first. So 3 straight throws to first. And some of the fans don't. All right. Here comes the pitch to Torres. It's going to be a swing and a miss. 0-1. So he finally throws to the plate. And it counts 0-1. All right, so Kramer looking in. And he'll come set. And the 0-1 going to be, that's a strike, 0-2. So strike up in the zone, 0-2. So Kramer's at 80 pitches here in the 6th. And the 0-2 going to be fouled. Out of play. So they're showing Torres' error in the outfield earlier. And then he had didn't hustle to third and got thrown out. So here comes, so 0-2 to Torres. That's going to be upstairs, 1-2. So 1-2 to Torres. As Kramer will come set. And the 1-2 going to be hit to right field, going back and making the catch of the warning track. 1 down. So 1 away. Going to bring up Matt Carver to the plate. That might be it for Kramer. That's probably why he was throwing the first all those times. He was trying to get the bullpen all getting ready. So that's going to be it. So Aiken will come in. So Aiken's going to come in and pitch here for Baltimore. So we got a pitching change. I'm going to go use the little boys' room. Be right back. All right, I'm back. All right. I'm back here as we are going to go to the we're still in the top half of the 6th inning. Got a pitching change. As Aiken is coming on to pitch here for the Orioles. All right, so So Matt Carpenter was named the AL Player of the Week back in July 10th through July 17th, where he was batting .444 with 4 homers. So Keegan Aiken, 101 with a 2.36 ERA, will come on the mound here for Baltimore. A lefty, 44 Ks and 13 walks. Opponents are hitting 178 off him. So,
Leads the league in innings out of the bullpen. I think the only guy he was in front of was Michael King.
All right.
Recently was injured, but Keegan Aiken, the guy who ran the high goes to in big situations.
okay, so Carpenter's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts, batting .319 on the season, 14 homers, 35 RBIs. All right, so Aiken looking in. Here comes the pitch. Going to be a ball. 1-0.
AJ just talked about when you liked this role, said you don't know exactly what you're going to pitch, so it keeps you on the edge of your seat a little bit. Said I like that.
All right, so 1-0 to Carpenter. And the 1-0 going to be a strike. 1-1.
Mindset this year has just been attacked.
So Aiken looking in. 1-1 to Carpenter. We got a man on at first. 1 down here in the top of the 6th. And the pitch going to be down low. 2-1. All right, so 2-1 here to Carpenter. And the 2-1 going to be fouled. 2-2. Chapman, right? Chapman's not going to be right. Yankees need to move on from Chapman. Yeah, they need to get rid of Chapman. So 2-2 here to Carpenter. And the 2-2 pitch going to be a grounder. It's a base hit. It gets through the hole. And the Yankees have 2 on and 1 out. So Carpenter finds the hole. So now Hicks comes to the plate. So first and second, 1 out. Hicks coming to the plate. Man, I don't know how he got through that hole right there. That was just... It was just... found the hole between the 2 infielders on the right side. All right, so we got Hicks coming to the plate. He's 1 for 2. All right, so Aiken will come set. Here's his 6th pitch of the inning. Swing and a miss, 0-1. So Hicks batting .236, 6 homers, 29 RBIs, batting from the right side now. Aiken will come set. The 0-1, going to be down low, 1-1. So Carpenter on at first, Rizzo at second. So 1-1 to Hicks. And the pitch to the plate going to be swing and a miss, 1-2. All right, so Aiken looking in. Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. Going to be fouled. Foul back 1-2.
Aaron Boone should have 4 options in his pen today than he did yesterday. So Wadi Peralta is good to go. Yesterday was only available in an emergency situation.
All right, so 1-2 here. 1-2 count here to Hicks. Here in the top of the 6th, still 3-0 Yankees. Here's the 1-2, going to be fouled. The Yankees scored with 3 in the 3rd. That's all they've done. I mean, they had that 2-run home run by Judge and RBI double by LeMahieu. And other than that, their offense has just been not good. I still think they need some more runs. So 1-2 to count here to Hicks. And the 1-2 going to be swing and a miss, 2 down. So Hicks strikes out, and there's 2 down in the inning, and now kind of Falefa come up. Jeez. All right, so Kiner Falefa over 2, struck out and flat out. So Aiken will come set. Here comes the pitch, and that's a foul ball, third base side, so 0-1. The Yankees, they need to score some runs here.
And you said it, right? Aiken just reaching back and going right at guys, not wasting any time. Here he is hitting.
All right, so 0-1 to count.
And you have guys who just going right at you. It makes for uncomfortable at bats. You want a guy who's going to nibble and try to fill things out, and he's realized that that's not the
Aiken looking in. Here comes the 0-1. Going to be, did he go around? They're going to say, no, 1-1. All right, so 1-1 to IKF. And Aiken will come set the 1-1. Going to be in there for a strike. 1-2. Don't know what he's looking at there. That pitch was. So 1-2 to count the 1-2 count the Kiner Falefa. That's a foul. So stay alive at 1-2.
Luis is so jacked that he probably wouldn't even feel it that would be contact with him.
You're not too many guys in that clubhouse bigger than Stanton and Judge. And who knew it would have been third base.
So 2 on, 2 down here in the 6th. Kiner Falefa at the plate. Aiken will come set. And the 1-2 going to be fouled. So stays at 1-2. All right, so 1-2 here to Kiner Falefa. That pitch is going to be, yes, low. 2-2. So 2-2 to IKF. So 2 on, 2 out here for the Yankees here in the 6th. And the 2-2 going to be, wow, 3-2. Your Braves are losing. What's up, Weapon X? Hey, what's up, Weapon X? Haven't seen you in a while. What's going on, man? Jameson says the Braves are losing 8-0. What's up, Weapon X? Man, how you doing? Ready for football? Ready for some football? So 3-2 here to IKF. And a 3-2 pitch going to be a base hit. Base hit. Let's see if they send a runner home. They will. And it's going to be 4-0 Yankees. So Carpenter, I'm sorry, Rizzo. Rizzo's won the score. Rizzo scores. Carpenter the third. And IKF singles them home. 4-0 Yankees. It's hot outside, man. It's hot, man. It's too hot outside. Whew. Too hot, man. Man. All right, so now Trevino at the plate. He's 2 for 2 today. Yankees have runners at the corners, 2 down. So another base hit will put another run across. Yankees finally got a hit with runners in scoring position. That's going to be a strike. 0-1. That was their problem last night when they were like 1 for 14 with runners in scoring position. All right, so 0-1 to count here to Trevino. First and third pitch going to be in low, 1-1. You think the Dodgers got this? All the rest is just a show. Yeah, Dodgers have caught the Yankees percentage-wise for the best record. So the records are not the same, but percentage-wise, it's the same. So 1-1 to Trevino. That ball is going to be hit to right, and that's going to get down and go to the wall. So 1 run will score. Let's see if they send the other one home. No, they're going to hold him. They're going to hold him at third, but it's 5-0 New York. So Trevino singles home another run. It's 5-0, and Joey Gallo coming to the plate. All right, Joey. All right, Joey Gallo. Let's see if you can do something here. Or is he going to strike out? We'll see what Joey Gallo can do here. So the Yankees have runners at second and third, 2 down. And, all right. So the bottom of the order for the Yankees coming through. IKF, Trevino. Now we got Joey Gallo up with 2 down here in the 6th. Here's a pitch. That ball's popped back, 0-1. So, what's the odds here that Joey Gallo actually gets a base hit? Or is he going to strike out? All right, here comes the 0-1 to Gallo. That's going to be outside, 1-1. All right, so every Yankee run tonight or today at the noon has been scored with 2 down. So 2 out hits. Here comes the 1-1 to Joey, and that's going to be swung on. That's hit well to right, but it's going to be caught at the wall. Oh, Joey Gallo. Oh, man. For a minute there, I thought he got out. I was going to get out. But Joey Gallo flies out to right, and that's going to end the inning. At least he got contact on it. At least he didn't strike out. So we'll go to the bottom half of the 6th. It's 5-0 New York. But at least Joey Gallo actually got some wood on the ball. He didn't strike out. So wow. That was close to going off the wall. He could have got a double out of that, but we can't get that lucky with Joey Gallo. Almost, Joey. Almost. I'm pulling for him. I'm pulling for him to get a base hit, man. see. All right. All right, so we're going to go to the bottom of the sixth inning now. It's 5-0 New York. At least they got 2 runs in that inning.
83. Pines are in against the Royals at Yankee Stadium. George Brett hits a 2-out, 2-run homer at the top of the ninth off Goose to give Kansas City a 5-4 lead. Yankees manager.
Well, the Pine Tar game. George Brett was pissed. George Brett was pissed in that Pine Tar game. Man. Oh, yeah, Joey Gallo's on rec. He might break the Chris Davis record for lowest batting average in a season. That's not something that you want to break, but all right, so Cortez back on the mound here in the 6th. He's at 80 pitches for the afternoon. Mountcastle at the plate. 168. Here's the pitch to Mountcastle. That's gonna be a strike 0-1. It just blows my mind, man. All these horrible batting averages, man. So Abreu warming up for the Yankees. 0-1 here to Mountcastle. And it's outside 1-1. So Mountcastle has struck out and grounded out. Here comes the 1-1. Going to be a swing and a miss. 1-2.
Yeah, I just can't give Nestor enough credit today. Just how he's been able to locate his ability to.
All right, so Cortez has 7 strikeouts. 11 of the 21 batters have had a first pitch strike on him. Here's the 1-2. That's in the dirt. 2-2. So Cortez pitching very effective tonight.
Coming off just getting engaged over All-Star Weekend, too.
Good weekend for Nestor Cortez.
So here comes the 2-2 to Mountcastle. That ball is going to be hit up in the air along the infield. And Torres is there, 1 down.
Let's take a look at Nestor today.
So Torres makes the catch, 1 down.
We talked about Nestor.
You found an old tweet from Joey Gallo back in 2013. It said Chris Davis is a beast.
That opens up the whole dish. You see the backdoor slider, the backdoor cutter working his game. Going back inside with the fastball, 93 to 95 today from Nestor. I mean, in his entire.
So Cortez has been on. He's been on point today. So Hayes at the plate. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be fouled back 0-1. So Austin Hayes single back in the 4th, batting .269 on the season, 12 homers, 46 ribbies. And the 0-1 going to be down low. So it's a 1-1. And the 1-1 to Hayes. We popped back out of play 1-2. Let's see here. Hold on. I'm going to look at that.
Just happy for Nestor's done. The growth, the maturation process, understanding who he is now as a pitcher.
Chris Davis is a beast. Hashtag 50 bombs. Man, how do you find those old tweets, man? How do people find those old tweets? And the 1-2 going to be upstairs, 2-2.
I was talking about the fan reaction to it.
Yeah, how do y'all guys find these old tweets?
I was saying, is there any memorable messages you get in your social media accounts, people reaching out? You said,
All right, so 2-2
for him is seeing
here to Hayes. And the pitch going to be hit to right field, and coming on is Carpenter, 2 down. So Carpenter came on, made the catch, 2 down. with 25 people in the house. Thank you guys for popping on in. Like I said, if you make sure you smash the like button and subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, click all the notifications. You know, if you want to support the channel, you know, give the video a thumbs up. That supports it. Or you know, we have here comes the pitch to Rutschman. That's going to be a strike. 0-1. Thumbs up is always a way to support it. Or we have a here, PayPal. Here's the 0-1. Here's a base hit, left field. So a 2-out single by Rutschman, and now Urias comes to plate for super chat and snap and what you call it, Cash App. Links are in the description for that. All right. So 2-out single for the Orioles. It's going to bring up Urias to the plate. Wait. All right, so okay, so Boone went out and talked to Cortez. Looks like they're going to keep Cortez in for the moment. He's at 92 pitches. So might as well try to see if we can end the inning here, Boone. All right, so Urias at the plate. And the pitch is going to be a swing and a miss, 0-1. So 0-1 here. The 6-hole hitter, Urias. 1 for 2 on the afternoon. 30th anniversary of Oriole Park at Camden Yards. It's been 30 years since, man, 92, really? That long? So 0-1 account as Cortez looking in. Here to Urias. And the 0-1 going to be popped up. Should be the 3rd out as Rizzo's there. Oh, no, he gets called off at the last moment as Torres makes the catch. And that's going to end the 6th. So we'll go to the 7th. LeMahieu, Judge, and Rizzo due up. So this might be the last. This probably will be the last inning there for Cortez. They're probably going to bring in Abreu in the next inning. So Cortez went 6 strong innings, did not give up a run. So now they're going to turn it over to the bullpen, more than likely. But we'll see though. And Cortez is he's up at like 95, 96 pitches, so he probably more than likely won't be coming out in the 7th. All right. So the Yankees will come to play here in the top of the 7th inning, leading 5-0. And they're trying to win the series. And then they get a day off tomorrow. And they'll have a 2-game set against the Mets. Against the Metropolitans. All right. Hope everybody's enjoying their Sunday afternoons, approaching, getting close to 3 o'clock. My time, anyway. 3 o'clock Central, 4 o'clock on the East Coast.
demolishing baseballs.
All right, here we go. So we go to the top of the 7th inning, 5-8-0 for New York, 0-6-0 for Baltimore. So we got LeMahieu, Judge, and Rizzo up. So LeMahieu's 1 for 3 today. Here comes the pitch. Going to be a ball outside, 1-0. So LeMahieu had a RBI double back in the third, scored a run. And the 1-0 going to be fouled back, 1-1. So Clark Schmidt is warming up in the Yankee bullpen. So I know Brady was warming up earlier, but now Schmidt is warming up. And here's a foul ball to play, 1-2. So Aiken looking in. Hello, Hustle Sports. That's going to be a line out to right field. So Mancini came on, made the catch, a line out to right, and there's one down in the inning. Now Judge comes to play. So Judge is 1 for 3, had a 2-run home run back in the third. So his average is 292, 37 homers, and 81 RBIs on the season. What's going on, Hustle Sports? How you doing tonight? Hi, welcome back, man. Here comes the pitch to Judge, and it's going to be a base hit, bro. Did he break his bat? I think he broke his bat, but he got a base hit anyway. He did. Okay, his bat did break. So he got a broken bat single. That bat shattered. Man, that bat shattered. He's still got enough of it to get through the hole. Man, that's insane that he the bat just shattered. He's still got enough on it to get a base hit. Man, that's how strong he is. So Judge will need a new piece of lumber when he comes up next, if he comes up next. So Rizzo is 0 for 2 today. Runner at first. The pitch is going to be a strike, 0-1. Been busy. I know, man. No life. I get it, man. No life. Life things happen. So 0-1 here to Rizzo. The pitch. That's foul out of play. You know, it's hard to come in everybody's stream. So 0-2 to count here. 0-2 to count to Rizzo. So Rizzo looking for his first base hit for today. That's fouled out of play left third base side. Today's 0-2. All right, so Rizzo at the plate, and the 0-2 going to be another ball will get out of play. So it stays 0-2 to Rizzo. You about the stream? Yeah, well, go ahead, man.
Just lets you know he's still a guy that cares about putting the ball in play.
Get those views up. All right, so 0-2 to Rizzo. As Aiken will come set. And the 0-2 pitch, that's outside. Count's going to move to 1-2. All right, so Aiken looking in. 1-2 to Rizzo. And the 1-2 going to be grounded up the middle. Nice play by short. They'll go to second for 1. But no, he's safe at first. So they get the lead runner at second, and there's 2 down.
Mateo nearly turned a slick
Yeah,
double.
Mateo almost turned a slick double play.
I was about to say, wow, what a
Nice flip from Mateo to Nevin, but Rizzo was able to beat it out.
backhand, nice flip. And he just continues to show the tools and how exciting of a player he really is.
So they do get the lead runner at second.
That fielder's choice.
And there's 2 down in the inning, I believe, with Torres to the plate.
On the flip from Mateo to Devin. Here is Torres. Line out to
Here
right.
comes the pitch. Going to be, that ball's hit to center. That's a base hit. So base hit for Torres. That's his first hit of the day. He's now 1 for 3, and Carpenter will come to the plate. So Carpenter will step in. He's 1 for 3 today. As the Yankees have 2 on and 2 out. And all of their runs that they've scored today, all 5 of them, have been with 2 outs. So Yankees have been clutch.
Here's Carpenter. Single and scored in the 6th.
So Carpenter singled in the 6th, scored a run. And there's a lot of Yankee fans at the ballpark here at Camden Yards. And the pitch to Carpenter going to be popped up, but it's going to stay in the park. And they'll make the catch and right for the 3rd out. So we'll go to the bottom of the 7th. It's time to stretch. It's time to stretch as we go to the bottom half of the 7th inning. It's 5-0 New York. So everybody stretch. I'm going to go stretch. All right. I stretched. I'm back. Hoo-wee. All right, so we're going to go to the bottom of the 7th. It's 5-0 Yankees. As Cortez will probably he's probably going to be exiting the game. He went 6 strong innings, didn't give up a run. Now he's probably going to turn it over to the bullpen. Is it going to be Abreu going to come in the pitch, or is it going to be Schmidt? Both those guys are warming up, so I guess we'll find out shortly who's going to be on the mound here for the Yanks in the bottom of the 7th. I got 24 people in the house. I think you guys are popping on in. Make sure you like, subscribe, ring the bell, click all notifications so you can get notified when we go live again. Football season's coming up, so time for football soon. Real soon. Sooner than later.
Chevy.
All right. waiting for the game to get back on. We did have this. We did have the 7th inning stretch. So. All right, so 5-10-0 for New York, 0-6-0 for Baltimore. As Cortez went 6 innings, no runs, struck out 7, didn't walk anybody. So Cortez had a very solid start. So Marvin Gonzalez comes in and will play right field for New York. And Clark Schmidt. So Clark Schmidt will come on and pitch here. All right, so Clark Schmidt on the mound. He'll face 7-8-9. Here's Nevin. That's down low, 1-0. We got Nevin, Chirinos, and then Mateo. Here's a 1-0 to Nevin. That's going to be a strike, 1-1.
Meredith, I know you had a chance to catch up with Clark Schmidt.
Well, Ryan, you mentioned the fact that he has done a little bit of everything this season. He joked when I spoke with him that he's kind of like the Swiss Army knife.
So 1-1 account to Nevin. That pitch is going to be outside, 2-1.
Said this season that he's really learned a lot. That baseball could be a mental grind, especially when you're not only shuttling back and forth between the majors and the minors, but you're also serving in different roles. And that's one thing that he said. It sounds cliche,
All right,
but
so
really got spoken.
2-1 account. Here's the pitch. Going to be a base hit, left field. So leadoff single here in the 7th for Baltimore. So Chirinos will come to plate. So Chirinos will come to plate. He's over 2, struck out and flat out. So Chirinos is 0 for 2 today. As Clark Schmidt will come set, and that pitch is going to be a ball downstairs, 1-0. So Chirinos at the plate. And the 1-0 going to be in there for a strike, 1-1. Excuse me. So 1-1 to count. And the 1-1 going to be 2-1. All right, so Schmidt will come set. Here comes 2-1 to Chirinos. That's going to be outside. No, they went around. It was outside, but he swung at it. He went around. Couldn't hold a swing. It's 2-2. All right, so 2-2 to count here to Chirinos. Chirinos. Here's a pitch. Going to be a swing and a miss. 1 down. So Chirinos. All right, so 1 down in the inning as Chirinos strikes out. Now Mateo comes to play. So Mateo is 1 for 2, single back in the 5th. And the pitch going to be a swing and a miss. 0-1.
That is a really good slider from Clark Schmidt on the outer half. Good arm action, good tunnel. Looks like a four-seam out of the hand and then breaks left.
Looks for runner back at first. Now time is called. the time was called. So
Green already gone for the year now. King gone for the season. Chapman struggling. You don't know quite where to use him. Wise the same thing.
all right, so 0-1 account here to Mateo. The 0-1 going to be fouled.
I said,
Foul back 0-2.
there's not real definition in your bag. Right now, the only thing we really know is Clay Holmes is going to finish things out, right? Everybody else, and Peralta, okay, back end guy, but we can see him occasionally earlier. Everything else is kind of up for grabs. And he said, you always go through pockets of the season where that's the case. You have to navigate it.
All right, so Schmidt looks for runner back at first. 0-2 to count to Mateo. And the 0-2 going to be popped up center field and makes the catch is Hicks. 2 down. But he stole it from Marvin Gonzalez. 2 down. Now Mullins comes up.
Little communication issue right here, but Aaron Hicks comfortable out there, center taking charge, and that's honestly what you want to see if you're Aaron Boone. You want to see a guy like Marvin Gonzalez, even though that's not his primary position. He's out there, he's taking control, he's being aggressive towards the ball. And then you have a guy like Aaron Hicks who's been out there quite a bit to navigate through any little mishaps of communication.
All right, so it's 2 down, 1 on, and Mullins at the plate. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be low. 1-0.
1-0 on Cedric Mullins.
So Cedric Mullins singled back in the 3rd inning. And the 1-0 going to be upstairs. 1-1.
623 this
I'm
afternoon.
sorry, 2-0. Excuse me.
This 3-game set.
It's 2-0. Not 1-1. 2-0.
About 36,000 last night. Probably about 10,000 filed in when the breeze came in the 4th inning.
So 2-0 here to Mullins. Yeah, it's not a good. The crowd is not as full as it was last night. So 2-0 to Mullins.
This game.
And Schmidt will come set. And that's going to be 3-0.
He's ahead to count 3-0. Obviously not what you want to do if you are Clark Schmidt pitching with a 5-run lead is walk Mullins.
So how you doing, Ultra Cowboy? So 3-0 here to Mullins. All right, so Schmidt will come set. 3-0, going to be ball 4. So a 2-out walk will put another runner on, first and second, and now Mancini to the plate.
Now with 2 out. And here is Mancini 0 for 3 today. A line out, a ground down, and a strikeout.
But so Mancini lined out, struck out, and grounded out. He's 0 for 3. But don't want to put guys on. But all it takes is one mistake, and this is a 2-run game. Here's the pitch. That's down low, 1-0.
As Schmidt throws another ball. Talking about the team's surprising run. He's someone who's been here a while now.
Man.
I've been waiting for that big wave, and this year just has a different feel than the last couple of years. And I don't know how to explain it, but it does. I'm not just
And the 1-0 going to be swinging and a miss. 1-1. 1-1. They just got pulled from their minor league games today. Let the speculation begin. So the Orioles are 47-47 this year. They only won 40. They won 47 games all of last year. Oh, I'm sorry, they won 52 games last year. Here's the 1-1. That's a strike. 1 and 2. So the Orioles are much better than they were last year. Jeez. So Loizaga is warming up in the Yankee bullpen. All right, so 1-2 to count here to Mancini. Clark Schmidt delivers. That's going to be way outside. Try to get in the chase at 2-2. So 2-2 2 to count here to Mancini.
Experience in a tough division, it's only going to make them better, in the long run.
So Schmidt delivers the 2-2. Here's a grounder, the short. They'll toss to get the lead. No! Oh, they just got the lead runner. Wow. Well, they just got the lead runner out at second. That was close. That was close.
Look at that. I don't know. Said Mullins did a good job hustling in the second. And
Wow,
He's out by an eyelash.
So that ends the inning.
That's going to end that. That will end the inning. But that was really, really close. As kind of Falefa was, he should have been a little more assertive on that and got it out quicker, but wasn't out. So we'll go to the 8th. It's 5-0 New York. Loizaga is a batting practice pitcher. Maybe that's why they're going to bring him in when it's 5-0. But man, am I a Yankee fan? No. I'm not like a diehard Yankee fan now. I mean, I don't hate them, but I'm not like a diehard Yankee fan. No. All right, so we can go to the 8th inning. It's 5-0 Bronx Bombers. That was close, though. That was a really close play at second base. But he was out. All right, so I guess they'll bring out Loizaga in the 8th. And then the 9th, they could bring out Clay Holmes. I don't know. I know it's not a save opportunity. But the Yankees do have a day off tomorrow. So, guess it all depends what happens in the 8th. Well, the Yankees might score more runs. Who knows? All right. Well, thanks everybody for popping on in on this Sunday afternoon. So, all right. So the Yankees and the Mets will have a 2-game series Tuesday and Wednesday. Yankees and the Mets. All right, here we go. So we go to the top of the 8th, 5-10-0 for New York, 0-7-0 for Baltimore. And see, Rico Garcia will pitch here for the O's. All right, so Hicks will come to play. He's 1 for 3. Single back in the 4th. And the pitch to Hicks going to be upstairs. Ball 1, 1-0. Hicks batting from the left side. Garcia will come set. And the 1-0 going to be fouled back. 1-1. So the Yankees and Dodgers are tied with the winning percentage is tied at 677. The record's a little bit different, but the win percentage is tied, so they got the best records, tied for the best record in the majors. And we got something wrong with Hicks. And now looks like they check it on Hicks. Did he pull? I missed the at bat. Like he pulled something on his knee. Because the Boone's out there, so is the trainer, I guess. Did he cramp up?
I'm not sure. I don't want to speculate, but Gatorade.
They gave him some Gatorade.
Temperatures are
Did he catch a cramp?
the most bearable, so I'm not quite sure what's going
So looks
on.
like whatever it is, looks like he's going to stay in the game. So might have just had a cramp.
That might be a good guess, Cam.
All right, so 1-1 account to Hicks. He got some Gatorade and he's ready to go. Gatorade does work, man.
And even to look out at the mound.
Gives you some electrolytes.
Nino.
All right, so 1-1 to Hicks, and now he calls time.
And as you stated multiple times, the temperatures out here are quite hot, quite smothering today.
Yes.
Baltimore, Maryland.
All right, so 1-1 account here to Hicks,
And now you're in the 8th inning of a 5-0.
and the 1-1 going to be 2-1.
Shout out to our crew out there navigating the elements. All of our cameramen
So Garcia looking in.
who have essentially.
Here comes the 2-1 to Hicks. That pitch is going to be swing and a miss. 2-2.
Through that 2-2. Yeah, that's about the best you can do.
All right, so 2-2. The count. Top of the 8th. Nobody out, nobody on. And the 2-2 pitch going to be fouled. Back out of play, stays 2-2. So we got Hicks, Kiner Falefa, and then Trevino due up. So 6, 7, and 8.
Rico Garcia from Honolulu. 30th round pick back in 2016 out of Hawaii.
So Rico Garcia on the mound here for Baltimore. And the 2-2 going to be 3-2.
Signed a minor league deal with the Orioles in November. Returning from Tommy John surgery. Just
So 3-2 to count.
called up just before the All-Star break on July 10th. Speaking of Hawaii.
Game is slowing down here, so Garcia will come set.
The score is 5-0.
Here comes the 3-2, going to be fouled back. Stays alive. Game is starting to slow down a little bit here in the 8th.
You know, Cam, Hawaii 5-0.
Heard of but never seen it. Probably not my show for tape. You know. Teach his own.
I have a little downtime.
All right, so 3-2 to count here. 3-2 to count here to Hicks. And a 3-2 going to be ball 4. So Hicks gets on with the leadoff walk here in the 8th. What's up, E. Mario? How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well today.
And now we will have the Hawaiian matchup with Garcia and Kiner Falefa.
We'll take some bracket rights back home.
That's right.
All right, so Kiner Falefa will come to the plate. He's 1 for 3 today. As Garcia will come set. And the pitch going to be a grounder to third. Nice play. They'll go to second for 1 to first. Safe at first. Man, that was close to get it around the horn double play. So they got 1 out and 1 on. Are you going to New York City tomorrow? Nice play by the hot corner by Nevin. But Falefa was hustling, and he beat it out. All right, now we got Trevino, who's 3 for 3 today. He's been, oh, you're going for Raw. Cool. All right, so Trevino at the plate. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be a ball, 1-0. So Trevino has 2 singles, a double. So he's been impressive at the plate today. Here comes the throw to first, and runner's back safely. so 1-0 here to Trevino. That's cool. It's always fun to go with friends, man. Here's a 1-0, and that's gonna be that's low. Okay, 2-0. K's on sale to strike. So 2-0 here to Trevino. So we got 1 out, 1 on here in the 8th. There's Garcia looking in. And the 2-0 going to be runner goes. That's a strike. And he's safe at second. So Kiner Falefa steals second. And counts 2-1 to Trevino. All right, so IKF now at second base. The Yankees have a runner in scoring position. As they're gonna, yeah, now he was safe. That was a. All right, so Trevino. Here's the 2-1, and that ball is going to be a base hit. A base hit, and but IKF had to hold up, so it's first and third, 1 down. Now Joey Gallo comes to the plate. Altuve and Pena had back-to-back jacks to start the game today. So Joey Gallo comes to the plate, and he's 0 for the night. So Trevino's 4 for 4 today. All right, so Joey Gallo comes to play. He's 0 for 3. As the Yankees have first and third, 1 down. Here comes the pitch to Gallo. That's going to be outside, 1-0. Can Joey Gallo get a base hit? That's the question. So Gallo's 0 for 2, struck out, and flied out twice. He's batting 162, which is awful. Here's the 1-0. That's 2-0. All right, so 2-0 the count here to Joey Gallo. First and third, one out in the 8th. The 2-0 pitch, that's popped up, but it's going to go back behind home plate to the seats. 2-2. Favorite baseball team? I don't have one. I don't have a baseball team where I live. So I really don't have one. So 2-1 here to Gallo. And throw to first, and Trevino is back safely at first. I don't think Trevino is going to steal second. I don't think he's a threat to run. Maybe a hit and run, but I don't think he's going to steal second. Here's the 2-1 to Gallo, and that's going to be fouled. 2-2. It was off the catcher's mask, too. Man, could you imagine if the catchers didn't wear a mask? That would hurt. So counts even here to Gallo, 2-2. 1 out here in the 8th. And a 2-2, going to be swing and a miss. 2 down. There's Joey Gallo. He hears it from the Yankee fans in Baltimore that he strikes out too much. This guy is so unclutch, man. It's amazing how he gets in a lot every day. And he just struggles, man. Jeez. So 2 down in the inning, and the top of the order will be coming up with LeMahieu. So runners at the corners, 2 down.
First and third, 2 out.
And the pitch, that's inside, 1-0.
1 for 4.
So LeMahieu's 1 for 4, had an RBI double back in the 3rd inning. Also scored a run.
Also an RBI double in deep left. That scored the Yankees' first run back in the 3rd.
Here comes the 1-0. 1-0 pitch going to be hit foul. We'll get out of play 1-1. All right, so Garcia looking in. Here comes the 1-1, the DJ. The pitch going to be up the middle, and had him play perfectly, and he'll just step on the bag, and that's going to end the top of the 8th. So we'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's still 5-0 Yankees. So the Yankees put 2 runners on, and Gallo strikes out, and then LeMahieu grounds out to end the threat. So. Yankees are gonna have to do something with Joey Gallo because he's just he can't be counted upon to do anything. It's like an automatic out every time he comes up. All right, so we can go to the bottom of the 8th inning. Yankees pitching a shutout. We'll see if who the Yanks will bring on to pitch in the 8th. Schmidt pitched in the 7th. Loizaga was warming up, so that's who they might bring out. Might bring out Loizaga. But we'll see. We'll see who the Yankees bring out here in the bottom half of the 8th. Okay, so we're getting back from commercial break. Yankees are 6 outs away of getting the win, the series win.
Check off one thing on that bucket list, sir. Yeah, no, we're talking to you. Over here.
All right.
16th birthday.
All right, so 5-11-0 for New York, 0-7-0 for Baltimore. And looks like Schmidt will stay out here in the 8th. The pitch to Mountcastle. Can be foul back, 0-1. Let's see if the Yankees could hold the lead. Because they did not hold it last night. But that was only a 3-1 lead. So 0-1 to Mountcastle. That's down low. 1-1.
Yankees also down to a 1.5 lead over Houston for the best record in the American League.
All right, so 1-1 to count. Here's Mountcastle's 0 for 3. That's going to be fouled out of play. 1-2. So Schmidt looking in. Here comes the 1-2 to Mountcastle. That's going to be a grounder to short. They'll go to first. And one down. Nice play by Connor Falefa. Backhanded it. One down. It's going to bring up Hayes to the plate. Got Hayes and then is that? A Rutschman. All right, so Hayes is 1 for 3. One down, nobody on here in the 8th. Schmidt will come set. And the pitch going to be up and in, 1-0. So brushed Hayes back, 1-0. Little chin music. Little chin music there to Hayes. All right, so 1-0. Here comes the 1-0 to Hayes. That's going to be in there for a strike, 1-1. All right, so Schmidt will come set. Here comes the 1-1. That's going to be. Did he go around? Yes, he did. 1-2. So Hayes went around 1-2. So Schmidt looking in. Here's the 1-2, and it's be fouled out of play. Is Anne Hathaway a Yankees fan? I don't know where she's from anyway. I don't know where she's from. Let's look where she's from.
Schmidt at 29 pitches. He could take the Yankees the rest of the way. He's made 5 starts now in spring. It's the Yankees stretch.
She's from Brooklyn. Maybe she is. Yeah, she's from Brooklyn. Here's a 1-2. That's going to be strike 3 looking. 2 down. Might be. She is from Brooklyn.
Just the right time. Trivia. Who are the 4 active major leaguers that appeared for the Orioles in their last playoff game, the 2016 AL wildcard at Toronto?
All right.
4 active major leaguers who appeared. See.
So Rutschman comes to the plate.
That's a good trivia question today. Now the wheels are turning.
Yeah. I can think of one. Right away.
All right. So 2 down, nobody on in the 8th. Here comes the pitch to Rutschman. That's going to be another ball. 2-0.
One maybe.
I think I got 2.
Had a funky delivery, one of them.
Yeah. Correct.
All right, so 2-0 to count here to
That's a righty.
Rutschman. And the pitch to 2-0, going to be swing and a miss. 2-1.
Rutschman has been very impressive in the series. He's really started to find it over his last few weeks.
All right, so
Number 1 on Baseball America's top
So Rutschman will step back in the box. They got 2 down, nobody on here in the 8th. Here comes the 2-1. That's going to be 3-1. Just missed on the outside.
power tool, elite fielding, elite arm, and the only one not elite running, which for a catcher is still pretty good. He's done his last 15 games.
All right, so 3-1 to count here to Rutschman. And Schmidt will come set. That pitch is going to be a strike, 3-2. So count now, it goes full. So payoff pitch coming to the plate.
Orioles fans loving him already. His first couple of games was getting
So Clark Schmidt will come set. Rutschman back in the batter's box.
this is their guy.
And here comes the 3-2. That's going to be ball 4. So that ball just missed on the outside corner, ball 4. So the Orioles have a runner with 2 down. Now Urias will come to the plate. So Urias will come to the plate here for the Orioles.
To the Orioles, their last playoff game, 2016 AL wildcard
Here comes a pitch to Urias. That's going to be a strike on the inside corner, 0-1. So Ramon Urias batting 265, 10 homers, 34 RBIs. 1 for 3 today. So runner at first, 2 down. Here comes the 0-1. That's going to be a foul. 0-2.
I do genuinely look forward to the trivia every broadcast.
I do too. You know what? I fared pretty well the last few.
All right, so 0-2 to count here to Urias. There's Schmidt trying to complete his second inning of work in relief. And the 0-2 going to be hit to right field. That's going to be caught, though, right short of the outfield grass by Rizzo for the final out. So we go to the ninth, and it's 5-0 Yanks. Be right back. So we're going to go to the ninth inning. Still 5-0. All right. Okay, we're back to action here. We're in Aaron Judge at the plate. So we're going to have Judge, Rizzo, and Torres due up. All right, so Garcia back on the mound here for Baltimore as we're in the top of the ninth, 5-0 Yanks. Here comes a pitch to Judge. That's going to be a ball outside, 1-0. Well, 30 people in the house. Thank you guys for popping on this Sunday afternoon. Make sure you like, subscribe, ring the bell, do all that mumbo jumbo, so you can go get notified when we go live again. Here's the 1-0 to Judge. That's going to be 2-0. If you're liking the channel, it's probably the best way you can support the channel because it helps with the algorithms. So here comes a 2-0 to Judge. That's going to be 3-0. So 3-0 here to Judge. So Garcia will come set. Here comes his 25th pitch of the afternoon. That's going to be a strike. 3-1. So 3-1 to Judge. As Garcia comes set, and the 3-1 pitch going to be outside, ball 4. Ball 4. Oh, you read she likes football. She's a Giants fan and a Chargers fan. Okay, that's kind of weird. And then she likes Danny Woodhead. Baseball isn't her thing, I guess. If she likes the Giants and the Chargers, that seems kind of a. I like the Saints. I mean, I don't like another football team besides the Saints. So.
Long games here over this 3-game set.
All right, so Rizzo at the plate, he's 0 for 3. I mean, she's from Brooklyn. She shouldn't only have one team that's a favorite team. Here's a sky high along the infield, and one down. So Rizzo pops out. One down in the inning. Now Gleyber Torres comes to plate. So Torres is 1 for 3, walked, singled.
That's one thing I've noticed from Anthony Rizzo, just briefly out of this All-Star break, is his point of contact just a tick deep right now. He's making good swing decisions, swinging at the right pitch, but his point of contact is a tick deep. I think moving forward, coming out of the off day, he needs to look to go ahead and.
All right, so Garcia will come set. Here comes the pitch to Torres. That's gonna find the strike zone. 0-1.
It's just all about point of contact for Anthony Rizzo right now. You see those balls fouled off. You see the pop-ups on the
So Garcia looking in. He's gonna come set. Here comes the 0-1. Gonna be 1-1.
Just get your sights and tick out front of the plate. His swing decision is fine right now. Again, he's not chasing, but he's missing some really good pitches.
So 1-1 to count to Torres. Here in the top of the ninth, 5-0 Yankees lead. And the 1-1 going to be grounded. Just a base hit. Gets to the hole in left. So the Yankees are going to have 2 on and 1 down. 5-0 Astros in the second inning. And they're still batting. The Astros and the Yankees more than likely will face off in the ALCS. More than likely. And if the regular season is any barometer, Yankees are in trouble with the Astros. All right, so Marvin Gonzalez at the plate. Because the Astros are just better right now. That pitch is going to be a strike 0-1. Especially when they play each other, which that's when it counts. Astros are just better than the Yankees when they meet up. It's 0-1 here to Gonzalez. Here's the 0-1, going to be foul back. 0-2. Yeah, the Astros right now have the Astros have the Yankees number. They just do. All right, so 0-2 to count here to Marwin as Garcia will come set. The 0-2 pitch, it's going to be popped up, infield again, and 2 down. So 2 down in the inning, and now Hicks comes to the plate. Yeah, it would be a good series. And the ratings for that would be good too. Baseball would probably like if the Yankees and the Astros played in the ALCS because the ratings would be good. All right, so Hicks at the plate. Got 2 down and 2 on. That's going to miss 1-0. So 1-1 and 0 the count. Here comes the pitch to Hicks. The 1-0 going to be fouled. It'll get out of play 1-1. Man. So Hicks,
And the same thing here with Aaron Hicks. You hear about the old timers talk about ball style, straight back knees that you're just a tick behind. And see Aaron Hicks still dealing with looks like maybe some issues with his leg. Not sure what it may be, but
all right. So here comes the 1-1 to Hicks, ground off the pitcher, and it goes into the outfield for a base hit. That's going to score a run. It's now 6-0 New York. So Hicks singles. It goes off the pitcher into center field. So an RBI single there for Hicks, and he's gonna have to check out. Hicks is walking gingerly. They might need to get Hicks out. Because he had a hard time running to first. So Hicks is going to exit the game. So I don't know if it's a cramp with Hicks, but he had a hard time getting to first base. But was an RBI single. So it's now 6-0. All Yankees runs have been scored with 2 down. Every run the Yankees have scored today has been with 2 outs. So first and third, and there's 2 down, and kind of for left at the plate. It looks like Josh Donaldson is going to come in and pinch run for Hicks as he'll exit. So if you're a Yankee fan, you got to hope that Hicks is okay. Maybe that was just a cramp that he had. So Connor Falefa at the plate. That's going to be a strike, 0-1.
Or you don't want to put Judge in the field for the 9th inning. You could potentially slide Gallo over to center.
All right, so 0-1 account here to IKF. Here's the pitch. That's going to be another strike, 0-2.
Well, actually, is what you could do. I don't know if Aaron Book's going to want to do that. Either way, he's going to do something he doesn't want to do. He's going to put an infielder in the outfield. He's going to put Judge in the field, or he's going to put Stanton in the field.
All right, so 0-2 to count here to Kiner Falefa. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be a foul out of play.
I hope it's just a cramp for Aaron Hicks. Certainly, these are conditions ripe for cramping. That's for sure.
So the Yankees are going to have to make some outfield adjustments since Hicks will exit for the bottom half of the 9th inning. Here's a foul straight back. The Yankees are going to have to do something with interesting to see what they do with the outfield in the bottom of the 9th.
It's a scorching day. At least Garrett Cole had a night game with pitching today. Like you said, there's no hiding from this.
No. Unless you're in our
All right, so 0-2 to count here to Kiner Falefa. As Garcia looking in.
We are so grateful for that.
And the 0-2 going to be swung on center field and going to. It's going to be caught? Yes, it is caught. Wow, what a catch by Mateo. And that's going to end the top of the inning. So Mateo was able to squeeze it as it bounced around a little bit, as that was bounced out of his glove, and then he got it back in his glove. So nice job by Mateo, because he had to avoid the center fielder coming in. And we'll go to the bottom half of the 9th inning. It's 6-0 Yankees. That was a nice play by Mateo. So we'll go to the bottom of the 9th. Yankees lead 6-0. And since Hicks will come out, interesting to see what they do with their outfield alignment. So we'll see what happens. So 36 people in the house. Thank you guys for popping on in. Make sure you subscribe, ring the bell, do all that mumbo jumbo, and give the video a thumbs up. So, might do the Braves and the Phillies tomorrow. Braves are playing well. They're about to pass up the Mets in the East, in the NL East. Yeah, it's hot down south. It was actually a little comfortable today, I would say, because it rained. I live in the New Orleans area. I live in the New Orleans area, so it rained earlier, so it kind of cooled it down a little bit. But yeah, in the summertime down here, the humidity and the heat is hot. All right, so let's see what the Yankees do in the outfield, because although it's 6-0, so it's not really gonna. They can get away with it. They don't have to stress too hard. I guess Yes Network's not going to tell. Okay, Judge goes to center. Here's a pitch to the plate. That's going to be a strike, 0-1. So Judge will come and play center field. That's what they bring in. Here's the 0-1, and it's going to be a swing and a miss. 0-2. I guess they're going to keep Gallo in, I think Gallo's in right. You're going to go to the October 1st game against the Rays. They probably still have the roof closed. That pitch is going to miss. 1-2. In October, it should be October 1st. It should be weather should be okay to open the roof up. Here's the 1-2, and it's fouled straight back. Stays 1-2. So Nevin, we got 7, 8, 9 due up. We got Nevin, then Chirinos, and then Mateo. Maybe, yeah, right. You never know. Here's the 1-2 to Nevin. That's going to be fouled. Yeah, you never know. You never know. It could be hot in October. Yankees should make Gallo walk back to New York. He had chances. I mean, it's 6-0, so the Yankees scored enough runs, but Gallo still struck out in crunch time. That pitch is going to miss downstairs, 2-2. You're right. Sometimes it's still hot. Sometimes it's still warm on Halloween. You are correct about that. Sometimes it's 75 degrees on Christmas. So 2-2 here to Nevin. Going to be hit to a center, and that's going to drop down for a base hit. So Nevin will get on with a leadoff single here in the ninth. It was warm for New Year's Eve this past December. It was actually warm. Seems like it's for here where I live. It seems like it's either freezing cold on New Year's Eve or it's warm. There's no different. There's no other difference between those two. So Chirinos will swing and miss, 0-1. He's 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a flyout. So Schmidt, right? This is his third inning. So if he goes through 3, he can get the 3-inning save. That pitch is foul back, 0-2. So Clark Schmidt can get the 3-inning save, even though it's a 6-run game. So 0-2 to count here to and that's down low, 1-2. To Chirinos.
2 out, ribby single from Hicks in the ninth. Every single Yankee run has scored on a 2-out hit.
All right, so 1 and 2 to count. Schmidt will come set. And the 1-2 going to be popped up. Foul territory, and Trevino's there. 1 down. So Trevino will squeeze it. 1 down. We got the 9-hole hitter and Mateo coming up. And Trevino, he didn't even take his mask off. He didn't even take his mask off. He found the ball with his mask on and still caught it. All right, so Mateo's 1 for 3. Got 1 out, 1 on here in the ninth. Schmidt will deliver. That's going to be a strike on 1. So Schmidt about to pitch his 52nd pitch. And the 0-1 going to be outside 1-1. So Mateo single back in the 5th inning. Here comes the 1-1. That's going to be popped up center field. Judge is there, and 2 down. So there's 2 away, and the Yankees are 1 out away of getting winning the series. As they split the first 2, this was the rubber match. So Cedric Mullins is 1 for 3 today, singled and walked. So 2 down, 1 on in the ninth here for the O's. Schmidt will come set. And the pitch going to be right down the middle, 0-1.
A really nice job here by Clark Schmidt. Ball back up. Comes in a 5-0 game.
So he came in, Schmidt came in the 7th, so he pitched 7, 8, 9. Here comes the 0-1. That's going to be foul back, 0-2. So now we're down to our last strike. So 35 people in the house. I think you guys are popping on in. Tomorrow I'm probably doing the Braves and the Phillies. So like, subscribe, ring the bell, do all that mumbo jumbo, so you get notified when we go live again. So 0-2 coming to the plate. And the 0-2 pitch going to be in there for strike 3 looking. As Mullins, that pitch was a strike. I don't know what he's bitching about. That's a strike 3, and the game is over. So the Yankees win 6-0. They win the series. So we got Cortez with the win, and Schmidt gets the save as he goes 3 innings. Should get the save. Should get that 3-inning save. So thank you, everybody, for popping on in. So I'll be more than likely doing the Braves and the Phillies tomorrow. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I'll see you guys next time.